Shabbat Shalom, brothers and sisters. Tonight we're looking at Nebuchadnezzar's dream of a statue, Britain's possible restoration, and could the Isles of the Sea be Britain who will wait for Yah's law? Let's see. Nebuchadnezzar dreamed of a statue, gold, silver, bronze, iron, but the feet were iron mixed with clay, strong yet fragile, and a stone not cut by human hands, shattered at all. That stone is the Kingdom of Yah. Daniel saw beasts, lion, bear, leopard, and a terrifying beast with iron teeth. Empires rise and fall. But Esdras says the lion shall receive a heart of flesh, Britain a clay nation crumbling under pressure, awakening under Yah's hand. Isaiah says the isles afar off shall wait for his law. That people are stirring, fear-mongering cannot hold them forever. History repeats itself, as Ecclesiastes says, there is nothing new under the sun. Britain is vulnerable from within. If war is pushed with Russia, the pressure will not only come from outside but from inside, the people themselves. As has happened before, nations crumble when their own people awaken. And now, fear is ramped up. Pressure piled on, because leaders know prophecy speaks of this land. That's why alliances are formed with Islam wars, with the WEF, with the WHO, with NATO. They know the prophecy, they know the clay nation is fragile, and they will do whatever they can to stop it. Because Satan's kingdom is not divided against itself, it unites to resist the stone. But prophecy also says the isles afar off shall wait for his law. And this land is slowly waiting. Even now, voices rise, Jews calling for Torah laws, natives calling for the law of the Bible without man-made traditions, without stoning, without the Talmud. Well, hopefully they're not on about Talmudic traditions. A cry for Yah's true law, written not on stone tablets alone, but on hearts of flesh. Britain is awakening, waiting for the law. Evidence of biblical influence in UK politics. Christian interest groups lobbying Parliament. Research shows that Christian organizations remain active in influencing government policy, despite declining church attendance. But here I agree with the people who don't attend. Why would they go to a church that Satan has infiltrated? A church is two or more people gathered together in the Messiah Yahushua Jesus, so yeah, I can see why they don't. They push for laws aligned with biblical ethics, such as protecting free speech, opposing assisted suicide, and shaping family law. Biblical roots of British common law. Scholars note that UK common law has deep Christian heritage. Landmark cases like Donahue v. Stevenson 1932, which established the principle of love your neighbor, in negligence law, show biblical values embedded in the legal system. Public opinion on religious texts in law. A 2025 Pew Research survey found that in many Christian-majority countries, including the UK, significant portions of the population believe the Bible should influence national laws. Government engagement with faith communities. A 2023 independent review, Does Government Do God?, revealed that over 21,000 people in major faith groups called for stronger recognition of religious voices in UK policymaking. Christians in Parliament briefing. A 2019 report emphasized that British values have historically been rooted in the Bible and the established church, even if modern politics often sidelines this heritage. In my son's school yesterday they was teaching the biblical commandments, and they made my son ambassador of RE. He's in year 6. I'll do the best I can to help him with Yah's help. I can remember when I was in year 10 and I asked my RE teacher if they teached Christianity in front of the whole class. I was told to go outside so she could speak to me, because all we was learning about was Islam and Hinduism, and what she said to me was this: "I'm ever so sorry, Daryl, we don't teach Christianity, and are you a Christian?" I said yes. She said, "I'm so sorry, I didn't know," as she was my head teacher also at the time, and she said to me, when I come back after the summer holidays she will give me another lesson to do. This is the time I believed in Yahuwah, our Elohim God, and Yahushua in my own way. She was the first person I ever told, iron does not mix with clay. Technology, armies, transhumanism, all look strong, but they crumble. Britain may slip away before the stone hits, but the stone is coming. The eternal kingdom of Yah will break every empire to dust and stand forever. Jah is good, faithful, and merciful. His kingdom is coming, his law is awakening, and his mercy revives us daily. Praise Yah, for he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Until next time, brothers and sisters, much love. Yahuwah, God of the Most Highest, bless and keep you all. Shabbat Shalom.